professional licenses and corporations, press 1 for the Secretary of State's office. For information about tours of the Governor's Mansion, please press 2. For all other inquiries, press 3 or remain on the line. The next available agent will assist you.
Bye.
Thank you for calling the office of Governor Brian Kemp. My name is Kelsey. May I have your name, please?
Hey, you said Kelsey?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kelsey, this is Christopher. How you doing?
I'm Mr. Christopher. Thank you. How can I help you today?
Is Quintel there?
Okay. So, it's actually unavailable at the moment, but I'd be happy to assist you.
When you tell Quintel that Christopher Emil Williams called, you know I'm Warnock's cousin.
Yes.
And you know, y'all need to go to his church and try to get saved because they might replace him with robots. And wouldn't it be funny if the robots did the Holy Ghost? I'm just joking. Can you imagine though, robots doing the Holy Ghost in church and preaching at church, taking Warnock's place to preach at the church, and then healing people? You know, like T.D. Jakes, they throw that water. The robots taking over. You know, my friend, one of them is Elon Musk, but I only meet him on Trump's Facebook page because we know, you know, he can't hack that. He not supposed to hack that. But I'm going back to Los Angeles. Y'all already got a mess with my cousins over here. Andre Dickens that got put in jail. And you got Kemp killing people, killing all the black people, the gay people, same way that my aunt is helping him do it. Now, why don't he kill her? Because, see, she's black. Dr. Magdalene Saxon Wright, they helped kill Michael Jackson. Start on her because we want her. We want her out. We want her out of our lives. Even Warnock wants that. And also Sister Sylvia. His sister told me to write this book, The Warnock Doc. True Terror 5D Matrix. If y'all got some terror, all right. They owe me over $10 million the first time. Really more than that for putting me in this psych ward. They always want to do the psych ward trick. And then they did it, and it failed again. Because if I hadn't wrote the book and all this other stuff with evidence that the FBI got for the investigation in Los Angeles, they couldn't have rescued us this past time because the FBI was all over that. And see, they don't tell you where they are. They don't really tell you a lot. But they follow me everywhere. So they busted that thing up with Summit Ridge. And that's what Kemp is doing. So tell Kemp, if you talk to your governor, tell him stop killing people. Don't, you know, it doesn't really make a difference whether they're black or white. And, you know, eventually, you know, it's going to be a chocolate city. And, you know, everybody's going to, you know, he's not going to have the power that he stole from Stacey Abrams got on people registered. It's over with. So might as well just stop all this stuff, get ready to go to jail. That's what the FBI wants to do in Los Angeles. And, you know, I get tired of all this stuff. I really do. You know, I'd rather y'all just, them just give me the money and let me write the book instead of all this making me part of the investigation, since I'm a real person, real handicapped, getting kind of a real check. It's not a big check like I would want, but those big checks are coming.
I'd be happy to relay that message.
He needs reality check, you know. And they do need to make racism a mental illness. When you this bad off as the governor like he is, I told the police that he's killing people. Everybody knows he's killing people, Brian Kemp, using the mental health hospital to do this stuff. I just told a lady today, Officer K, that met me at the Greyhound station to take a report. And, you know, it's crazy when your governor got to kill. He can't win the vote, so he say, hey, I'm going to kill him. You know, it's bad.
And I can relay that message for
but
you.
tell him and Marty, you know, they need to win these votes. That's why I'm going to Los Angeles, And I was laughing with the FBI the other day. They said, stop being so silly, Christopher. But y'all don't have no $1 million cars that I see. Maybe I'm in the wrong neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
But that's all I can. Y'all stole my car here. I can report that in California. They'll let me jump jurisdiction with that. Plus, they got my Mercedes that I got from Beverly Hills. They stole it in California. But I'm glad they did all this stuff because I'm getting a lot more back. Connected to Lakeview Hospital over here. That's my aunt's place, UHS. We discovered in California that in Van Nuys that she kills for UHS Hospital people like Michael Jackson. When I found her resume, they left on the internet, along with the fact they done rigged the elections over here, and they left evidence on the internet also, trying to make this new world order and this Illuminati stuff. They lie about all the stuff that's in my book, the Black Blue Bloods. Lord, I tell you, them kids and Andre, sad kids with self-destruction and evil. But he's a royal too. He's part of the yellow tribe. I'm part of the red tribe. We're related to Queen Elizabeth. Second, she's a third cousin. Oh Lord, hate to say it, but Harry and Meghan are too. Jelly Jar, Meghan. I just called Reverend Jackie Saxon. That's Megan's second cousin by blood. I'm there by marriage. I'm with Harry by blood. They ain't too bright. But,
Yes.
well, she is because she's light skinned. She does look kind of white, Megan. And she's from California. But she's bright.
Should they be able to relay that message, and I'll also let Quintel
Yeah,
know
tell
that you
him.
gave us a call.
Yeah, I hate to leave y'all. No, I don't, because I helped 2 other people escape Atlanta. They needed some money. Here, take this money. Take this money real quick and go back to New York. Thank you, sir. Thank you. They would have made me a singer. This ain't like it used to be. I said, I ain't like it used to be. Andre be fooling people with video tricks and content. Send these pictures like the human traffic people. The same way like Sonia, she's over here. I nicknamed her Uka Buka. She pretended to be in Nigeria. She was in Los Angeles in 2023. And Sylvia knows Sonia. They're all doing this crooked stuff with Diddy. He never did no good, seemed like. But basically, they're over here. If you go to YouTube and tell Kemp, like I told the guys at Summer Ridge, I pulled up, go to YouTube, and then go to Family Mobility and Graduation. That big old girl is Sonia.
Okay.
And I met her in Los Angeles in 2023. That's why they got me in this investigation. That's Kim Phil's cousin, too, from Facts of Life, too. They're all trying to take over the world with P. Diddy. Blaming it all on Satan or Satan. But I just recorded.
Yes, sir.
And it's sad, but that big old girl, I was quoting Cardi B. I should have said that.
Right.
But see, I said the quote first, and I'll leave you off with this. I told them in California for years before they got me back over here, lured me back over here. I said that I, will drop you through a volcano to hell and welcome you to hell. Now, Cardi B was talking about Michelle, this positive crap she got going on. You take the high road when other people take the low road. That ain't me. I'm like Cardi B. And I said that at Summit Ridge, and do you know what happened? They started tearing up that site hospital, and then they rushed me out of there. We gotta get Christopher out of here. And then they vandalized the place, wrote all up over the place, and they said, welcome to hell. They spelled welcome, WELLCOL. So they got the to hell part right. Let's see, if I told them to do that, welcome would have been spelled right. But see, You can't be doing all this stuff unnoticed, ma'am. He is killing people. They are. And I've been telling y'all this, but y'all, people are listening now. And like Karen Bass said, you better keep this stuff over here in Atlanta. Don't bring the stuff that's burning down the stuff. Like I said in the Michael Jackson book, they got to keep this stuff. Want to tear up stuff over here in Atlanta and tear up his governor's mansion, tear Kemp up, and also in South Carolina. Don't bring this stuff to California because, you know, this stuff started in the South with my aunt. She is from Lawrence, South Carolina. Like I say in the book, don't be bringing her stuff, her witchcraft stuff that she started. And Warnock knows I'm telling the truth. And so does Sylvia.
Mr. Williams,
that's all I got to say.
appreciate you sharing that information with me today.
But it's the truth. And get the Michael Jackson book. I just showed the security guard here in the Greyhound station how my family helped kill Michael Jackson. They sure did. And then took his money and invested in real estate. But you can get all that money back when we get finished. And I met his cousin D Jackson over there at Canyon Ridge in Chino, California. But we ain't going by Kemp's plan. You got to kill a governor and see his wife.
All right, Mr. Williams.
Maybe they're not doing the job in bed like they should, but something, I don't know. Maybe the cooking ain't right. But see, we've been rubbing elbows with governors and presidents like Reagan for years and years and years, and the governors and all that stuff don't mean nothing to my family. Oh yeah. And I'm on YouTube with Reagan too, and also my other cousin, Strong Thurman.
All right, Mr. Williams. And I do appreciate you sharing that information with me today.
Okay.
And
y'all got some problems. Y'all you got to keep the stuff in Atlanta. Can't bring it to Los Angeles because Miss Bass, she does not like it. She will not take it in Los Angeles. She ran them over here because she don't want them in Los Angeles. She does not want this stuff to mess up her Olympics in 2028 that I'm trying to protect also.
Yes, Mr. Williams.
But that's it. What's your name again?
That information with me today.
And tell it to the governor. He don't have no good stuff. We got a number 5 economy in the whole world compared to other countries like Germany and UK. This is Povertyville for us. We don't want this shit coming too hard. Don't want it coming to California. And y'all got to keep this stuff to yourself. That's order of Karen Bass. Karen Bass got that ass. That's the slogan.
Yes, sir, Mr. Williams.
It's the FBI.
Mr. Williams. Yes, sir. Yeah, I do thank you for sharing that.
Okay.
I would hope that you can have a good day.
I will.
Yes, sir.
And you too.
And you can give us a call back if you'd like.
Okay.
Thanks for calling the governor's office.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me see. Got a trick phone. Be missing. I don't know what kind of collaboration this shit is. I mean, you got mine. She black as a... They got Bell killing for the white governor. This is a mess. It's really about money. Look at this motherfucked up thing. I gotta say bye. She is so fucked up. That's what Sylvia. Nobody don't want to be around them. Y'all on YouTube. Nobody don't want to be around my aunt. She's the perfect person to fuck up with. Because the police couldn't do a better job. The police, they in on this stuff. Shoot, the police, they are sorry as hell. They are sorry as hell. Except for LAPD and other people like that. LAPD all kind of cool. They're all cool. Bye.